is Adam Eaton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Angels. Center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Hit out towards second. Jerko fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. And there's ball 1.
Playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. 1 out, nobody on. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
First baseman,
Freddie Freeman is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry it.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
St. Louis. Left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in, Andres Blanco hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Cole Calhoun is on deck. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Striding into the box, Cole Calhoun hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run. Here's Steve Pearce now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Left side of the infield into the shift. Scooped up on the backhand. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, A.J. Pollock. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Hot shot towards the hole, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. And that'll bring up the power hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. Here's a high pop-up. Room for Wieters behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Now at the plate, Ben Paulson. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting fifth, right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Peralta.
David Peralta comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting sixth.
Coming to the plate now, Hunter Pence. First 2 men of the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough. Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he got another one here. He strikes out this. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
St. Louis. Third baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Moving over is Pence, and he's got it 1 away.
Batting
Here's
eighth.
Jed Jerko now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Smoked on the ground left side and just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. At the plate, Devin Mesoraco. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Peralta ranging back, and this will kick off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen. Jerko rounds the corner and is headed home. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Digging in for his second at bat, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
Liner toward right center. Peralta is there. Let's see if they test it. And he's safe. Digging in once again, Andres Blanco. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pence has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
DJ LeMahieu.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were two good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
Line drive to left. And the Halos have their first hit of the game. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Line softly toward the hole, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
And that's through into left, a base hit. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
This is the situation you want if you're on offense. You got a good hitter at the plate. It's 2-0, bases loaded. It's a green light situation. Sit there and look at your pitch, but it's got to be your pitch.
And this is fouled at the plate. Again, he sends it out of play. Another try at 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. Grounded to the right. Fielded by Pierce. There's one. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Freeman.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
A wave and a miss. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Here comes the first pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Eaton on the move, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Up next,
Ready for another chance? Steve Pierce. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Freeman ranging into shallow right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in once again, A.J. Pollard. He singled his last time up. Pitch on the way. No offer at a letter high change. It's ball 1. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Fouled back.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1-2-3 inning. It just makes you feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
LeMahieu is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the digging in, Ben Paulson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The designated hitter, Ben Paulson.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
David Peralta.
David Peralta is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Hunter Pence comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground at first. Pierce has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ryan Schimpf.
And now a pitch on the way. In the air now, out to left. On the move is Pence. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Joey Gallo. He flew out in his last at bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. Pence has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Jed Jerko now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Peralta's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Line toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Now batting, Matt Wieters. He reached out a single in his first try.
Wieters.
Hard on the ground toward short. And Wieters has himself a base hit. Into the box now, David Wright. A base hit in his first trip.
David Wright.
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody
Now
out.
batting, the center
In now
fielder,
is Adam Eaton.
Adam
A hit in
Eaton.
2 tries so far. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
So it was a strikeout swinging.
Francisco
Adam Eaton becomes
Lindor.
the first out of the inning. Francisco Lindor stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to Pierce at first, but too late to get them both. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gallo is there, and the side is retired. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in.
Leading
He'll
off
lead
for
things
St.
off
Louis.
here in this one-run
Catcher.
contest.
Devin
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Ground ball right into the shift. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Eddie Rosario. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu's got it in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now
Digging
batting,
in, Andres
the
Blanco.
shortstop.
He's been hit by a
Andres
pitch
Blanco.
and walked in the game thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind it 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
First baseman.
Here's Steve Pierce now, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. Get him 0-2, you waste 1, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Standing in, A.J. Pollock. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 3 runs already home here. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Eaton will get there, and he puts it away to... Digging in once again, Ben Paulson. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Designated hitter, Ben Paulson.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right fine.
Swings through the slider there.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
Now batting.
Ready once again, David Peralta. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Now it's 2-0.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Pollock on the run. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now batting, Hunter Pence. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Hit out towards second. Jerko showing off his range. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Jerko has it on to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Schimpf. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Designated hitter, Ryan.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. This is pulled into right. Peralta moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jed Jerko. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here it comes on 1-1. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Up and in, and this one sends him to the ground. It's ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Tapped up the third base line. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. 7th inning upon us with the Cardinals out on top, and it's time to check out the game summary to see how we got here. Eddie Romero is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
For the Cardinals, number 72, Eddie Romero.
Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Matt Wieters is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Number 5, David Wright.
David Wright comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. The 2-0 home to Wright. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Cutter got up on him pretty quickly there, and it's back to even 2-2. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Striding in once again, Devin Mesoraco. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Mesoraco.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. LeMahieu backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Ready for another chance. Eddie Rosario. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Hit hard on the ground towards second and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in the switch. Hitter Andres Blanco. He singled earlier, making him 1. Xavier Cedeno enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Xavier Cedeno.
Hit back toward the mound. And that's through for a hit. Coming to the plate now, Cole Calhoun. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. Stepping into the box, Steve Pierce. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Pat Neshek comes on to pitch now.
Pitching for the Angels, number 17, Pat Neshek.
In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Oh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now. Here it comes. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2. Stepping in, A.J. Pollard. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he takes ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax, relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
2 out, nobody on. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So coming to the plate, Ryan Schimpf hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to short. The tag, and he is out. Now in the box, Francisco Lindor. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Lindor.
Here it comes. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Drilled to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. There's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Ben Paulson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time. Here's Joey Gallo.
now.
He'll see what he can do leading off some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Batter number 3.
Here's Jed Jerko now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Line to the right side. Peralta is there. 2 down. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike one. Hit hard but foul over the Cardinal dugout. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Stepping up to the plate, David Peralta. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
David Peralta.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Fastball called. Strike 3. And there's the first out of the inning. Keone Kela comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Number 50.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hunter Pence is the batter now as he looks at a ball. 1-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And Pence swings and misses there for strike 3, and he's out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.